Today we're going to learn how to make this beautiful floral card. It only takes about an hour to make, and you only need 2 pieces of paper and some coloring supplies. So let's get started. So to start this card, we're going to need to cut 2 things. We are going to make our main card, and this is going to be 4.5 inches by 6 inches. And the insert for this card is going to be 6.5 inches by 3.5-ish. We are also going to need 2 pieces of paper for this card, and I recommend using the mixed media paper, but you can also use cardstock or any paper that you have at home. And additionally, if you want to be extra fancy, you can make your own homemade paper. I'll link a video of how to make your own homemade paper right here if you're interested. But anyways, pick your paper, and we're going to need 2 pages of that. So when you have your 2 pages of multimedia paper, watercolor paper, we are going to get it, and I've already done this a little bit, but you're going to fold it the hot dog way. That's how I was always told of what it is. So that's the long way. If you fold it this way, where it's a little bit thicker, that's the hamburger way. Does everyone use that? Or is that just a Canadian thing? I don't know. But anyway, so you're going to fold it the hot dog way, and then I'm just gonna cut this here. Now once I have this card, I'm going to get my second piece of paper, and I am going to fold it the hot dog way again. This is going to be for the insert. Okay, now I'll cut it. So I'm just going to measure this so it is 6.5 inches long. So there's 6.5. Now we are going to trim our insert just a little bit so that it's going to be able to slide in this card. So currently this insert is 4.5 inches long. So we're actually going to trim it so it's just around 4 inches. Okay, so now we have our very basic card. Now this will slide in and out a lot easier. So at this point, you should have your folded card in front of you, and we're going to start to draw the bouquet of flowers on the inside of the card. Now I'm just going to use my cheap alcohol ink markers that I got from Amazon. You can use your watercolor, pencil crayon, whatever you like, and all I'm going to do is nothing fancy. I'm just going to make some splotches for my flowers, and I'm going to go in with a fine liner to give them some details. And the other thing to add in as well is I'm making all of my flowers at different heights, and it kind of adds some extra visual interest rather than them all like uniformly in a line. So add some height to your flowers. And now I'm going to go in with my fine liner in an 01, and I'm just going to add some very basic little details, kind of imagining flowers like roses and tulips. And once I'm done that, I'm just going to add some very basic stems to all of these. And now that our bouquet is done, our next step is going to be a little bit more cutting. We're going to create this kind of peanut bean shaped hole, and we're going to cut that out, and this is going to act as our little kind of pull tab surprise bit. So what we're going to do to just finish this up is we're going to do a nice light vase and a little happy Mother's Day thing here. So looking at what I have, I'm just going to write a quick thing in a nice message, whether it be Happy Mother's Day or Happy Birthday, whatever you are making this card for. Just do it over the front so you know where to write. And I'm just going to do a quick little outline of where I have made my cut. So that's going to be my card. So I'm going to go in and outline Happy Mother's Day and also make a nice vase here. Okay, so now that we're done the inside of the card, we're going to go and decorate the outside as well. So I'm just going to do a motif here and a motif here to balance out the design. Now for this step, all we're going to do is get a little bit of glue or tape. I am using this tape glue stuff, and we're going to glue down the seams of this card to create like a pocket kind of. So we're going to glue down one side and the side so that the top part will remain open so we can use that insert. Now for one of the very last steps of this card, you are going to put your insert into the card and lightly trace that peanut shape again. And this is going to be a marker of where to paint your kind of identical vase, but on the insert. So take that out and let's get to painting. Now once your vase finishes drying, we're going to pop that insert back into our main card, and we're just going to write at the very top, pull, so our recipient of our card knows what to do. And all of those steps have left you with this beautiful card. And I am curious about who these cards are for, so please write in the comments below of who these cards are intended for. Now if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy this card making video as well. But until next time, happy making, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!